Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. I'm Rista Amelia. On this occasion, I want to explain about first, activity that is taking a place. Second, activities that have been done. Third, activities that are being and have been carried out. Four, using how much and how many in the sentences. Fifth, comparative and superlative sentence. Six, traditional market dialogues. Okay, let's go straight to the explanation. First, activity that is taking place. To make this sentence, we use the present continuous tense. The formula for the present continuous tense is subject plus to be, am, or is, or are, plus verb 1, plus ing, plus object. In the present continuous tense, if the subject I, we use am as a to be. If the subject you, we, they, we use are as a to be. And if the subject he, she, it, we use is as a to be. For example, I am drawing the flowers. I as subject, am as to be, drawing as verb 1 plus ing, the flowers as an object. I'm cutting my nails. I'm drawing the flowers. I'm playing a game on my smartphone. Second, activities that have been done. To make this sentence, we use the present past tense and present perfect tense. Its formula is for present past tense, subject plus verb 2 plus object. For example, I drew the flowers. I as a subject, drew as a verb 2, and the flowers as an object. And present perfect tense, the formula is subject plus have or has plus verb 3 plus object. For example, I have drawn the flowers. I as a subject plus have or has. In here, I use have because the subject I. Drawn as a verb 3, the flowers as an object. If the subject I, you, we, they, we use have. But if the subject he, she, it, we use has. I have cut my nails. I drew the flowers. I have played a game on my smartphone. Third, activities that are being and have been carried out. To make this sentence, we use the present perfect continuous tense. The formula is subject plus has or have plus been plus verb 1 plus ing plus object. For example, I have been drawing the flowers. I as a subject, have or has as a perfect tense, been as a to be, drawing as a verb 1 plus ing, the flowers as a object. I have been cutting my nails. I have been drawing the flowers. I have been playing a game on my smartphone. 4. Using how much and how many in the sentences. The meaning of how much and how many in Indonesian is berapa banyak. But the difference is how much is used to uncountable noun. For example, how much sugar to make a chocolate cake, and how many is used to countable noun. For example, how many orange did you eat? How many students are present today? There are 25 students present today. How much sugar to make a chocolate cake? It takes a quarter of kilogram of sugar to make a chocolate cake. How many orange did you eat? I ate 2 orange. 5. Comparative and superlative sentence. A comparative sentence is a sentence that compares two things, people, or ideas. It is used to show the difference or similarity between them. Next, a superlative sentence is a sentence that compares 3 or more things, people, or ideas, and show which one has the most or least of particular quality. The word big becomes bigger in comparative sentence, and the word big becomes the biggest in superlative sentence. For example, in the zoo, there are an elephant, a horse, and a rabbit. So, a comparative sentence is a horse is bigger than a rabbit. And superlative sentence is an elephant is the biggest among them. Okay, this time I want to make a comparative and superlative sentence. For example, in the zoo, there are an elephant, a horse, and a rabbit. So, for a comparative sentence is a horse is bigger than a rabbit. And superlative sentence is an elephant is the biggest among them. 6. Traditional market dialogues. Traditional market dialogues is a dialogue between seller and buyer about bargaining and the price of goods. Here is an example of traditional market dialogues. Hello, good morning. Fresh vegetable here. How can I help you today? Good morning. I'm looking for some carrots. How much are they? Carrots are 12,000 rupiah per kilogram. How many do you need? That's a bit expensive. Can you give me a discount? I will take 2 kilograms. Okay, for you, I can give you a special price. 20,000 rupiah for 2 kilograms. Can you make it cheaper? How about 18,000 rupiah for 2 kilograms? Okay, deal. 18,000 rupiah for 2 kilograms. Fresh and good quality. I promise. Alright, here you are. 18,000 rupiah. Thank you. Don't forget to come back again. Okay, you're welcome.